So I work at a grocery store, and I've learned in the time I've spent there that there are two kinds of people. You have the nice people that are decent, do their shopping, say hey, maybe have a conversation with you. Then you have the people that are animals with a boxing career. And I'll give you some examples of why I say this. There was a lady in my department, and she was with her daughter or niece or sister. I don't know what she was to her. But the child was eating grapes in the basket, which is fine, that happens. But she was dropping grapes on the ground. And I figured, the first time I saw it, that it was an accident because kids like to grab handfuls of things and shove them in their mouth. And sometimes not all of them get in the mouth and they fall, which is fine, it happens. But when I looked back, the child was throwing more grapes on the ground. So there's this, pile of grapes on the ground. At least 7 or 8. I won't say pile, but still. I figured the woman with her would be a decent human being and say, hey, don't do that, and also pick up the grapes and, make sure everything's right. That's not what happened. What happened was she looked up, she saw me down the aisle, made eye contact. I made eye contact with her. We both looked down at the grapes and then back to each other. Now, I figured, she would be like embarrassed and, pick up the grapes, tell the child to stop, and then just leave. No. She just looks away and walks out the aisle. There's a line between being decent and being just downright rude and obnoxious and just nasty like that. You're an adult. Set an example for the child. The second thing is things I found I work in the freezer section, the frozen section, and I find all kinds of things behind cases, behind product and whatnot. One of them I found, and this is just disgusting, is people like to buy wings from the deli, and they eat them as they're doing their shopping, which it's not right to do, but people do it, and I don't know. Anyways, I've found that people put their chewed the waste of wing, the bone, in the freezers, and it's disgusting. What is wrong with people? I don't understand it. Now, as far as the boxing part goes, the boxing career, I don't know what happens to people when they're grabbing an item off the shelf, but instead of normally grabbing an item and then putting it in your buggy, simple, everyone can do it. No. They seem to punch their way through to grab whatever item they're grabbing, knocking everything down, and it just looks chaotic, especially during holiday time, hurricane season. I can understand because it's this nasty thing coming. They're in a hurry, but maybe even holidays too, somewhat to a degree. But this is normal time, normal days, just a regular Tuesday, and they still do it. So there's no excuse for that. I don't know. I just wanted to rant to talk about this. So yeah, that's I don't understand what's wrong with people. They need to get a grip and maybe go back to school and learn how to be a human being. I'm sure they have classes for that online. It's probably free. Go to www.decenthumanbeing.com and learn something. I don't know. I don't get it. Anyways, that's all for right now. I hope you all have a good day.